Wow, wow, wow. This yarn has surprised me and it has made me happy. You know what? I regret that I never used it when I bought it because this is from my stash. Because I think I would have bought more and I would have made something with this yarn long time before today. Well, I get to do something with it today, and you also get to know why my sentiment about this yarn. So this is how my day has been. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. So my day started very well. Today is the day that I am in the office alone. My colleague at the shop usually takes a day off today. So it was my day. I got ready for work. And today is also the first day that I got to dip my hands in the jars. So today I picked something to knit, which I am doing now. And I also picked the person who's going to receive it. Hello. I feel so good about that because the other 2 days I have made things that I have decided, well, I'm going to make this. So for those 2 items that I have made before, when I was not picking names from the jar, I will pick names and I will gift those to the people that I'll take. I just hope that I will pick the right people from the jar. Yes, because one of the things I have made is key holders, and if I pick my grandchildren who are very very little, or my niece who's like 4 years or 3, then they would need the key holders. We will have to do that again. So anyway, this is how my day went. So after I left and got to the office, I found there was no electricity. Electricity went off at around 9. We were not in the notice for maintenance today, but somehow we just got into the maintenance list. And so we've not had electricity the whole day. And that gave me an opportunity to start to cast on the item that I picked from the jar. So the item that I'm making is house shoes. I picked house shoes from the jar in the morning, and I've done this much. I cast this in the office today. I've done this much. I feel very, 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 very happy about what I have done. I want to tell you about this yarn and why I am so happy with it. Because if you're knitting something, if you're looking to knit for yarn to make something for a friend, a relative, for this Christmas, this might be it. This might be it. So to start with, this is Ganga. The yarn is Ganga. It's acro wool. That's what it says. Ganga acro wool. And the particular name of this yarn is Beanie. I bought this yarn in August this year, and this is the month that I started crocheting. So I bought this yarn because I was going to make house shoes. I made my very first house shoes in August, and they were crochet house shoes. So these are the shoes. And so I picked this color, and wow, too clumsy. So I picked this color that has shades of blue, brown, and cream. And I picked this one that has shades of brown, orange, and beige. And I combined them with seal yarn. So this is seal, and this is how I was combining them. So these are the shoes that I made. They're small. They're for petite people or kids. And these are crochet shoes. On the inside, I put a fleece fabric, so they're very warm. So I did those 2 colors together, and then I did the color I am knitting, I did with black. So I only used very little of this yarn. just at the top here to just give like a decoration. And so I never got, and also it was crochet, so I never got to feel the yarn, properly. So today is the day that I am feeling this yarn. I'm experiencing it on the needle, and it is so good. So the first thing I would like to say about this yarn is that it makes such a squishy, soft and squishy, and it feels like a tiny mattress garment. On this, I'm knitting the garter stitch, so it holds together nicely, and it's giving such a nice feel of the yarn. I see this as a nice, cute cardigan. I see it as a nice little coat, like a half coat with a collar, with like a collar, half coat, nice sleeves with some buttons. Yeah, it would just make a lovely garment. It's making such a beautiful fabric. The other thing about it is that it's so soft. It's so soft, and it has quite an ease. So you see how much I have here? If I stretched it, the ease is quite a bit. So a little will go a long way. Yeah. The other thing I like about this yarn is the colors and how they just lay. I think the person who came up with this color combination, we just need to clap for them. They did a good job. Those colors are just falling into place so beautifully. And it is the same for the brown and orange one. This one, look at this. Look at this. The colors are so beautiful. They are so well blended together and combined. They look amazing. I told you the yarn is acro wool. It is 80 grams per skein and 88 meters long. So as much as I'm saying it's good for a coat, a cardigan and all that, you have to consider the fact that it comes in small quantities and therefore you will need quite a bit to finish a good product or a good garment at the end of it. It is 90% acrylic and 10% wool. To me, feels like I really don't need to block this after I finish doing it. I don't see the need to block it, but I guess it depends on what you make with this yarn. It will guide you on whether to block it or not. It uses a needle size 6 millimeters. Jesus Christ. It's that time of the day when people with gray hair don't see much. Oh. It says the hook size is a 6.5 millimeters, and for the needles, these needles, it says 6 millimeters. However, I am using a size 5, and that explains why I have such a tightly knit garment or fabric. I think with a 6, it's going to be loose. So again, depending on what you want to make with it, you can do a 6 if you want it a bit loose, if you want a good drape, if you want a bouncy thing. But if you want a firm thing, you can use a size 5. The reason why I'm using a 5 is because I'm making house shoes, so they need to fit firmly on the feet. What else can I tell you about this yarn? It comes with the instructions, the care instructions, and they say do not bleach, of course, these colors. Do not iron. You should dry it flat. I guess that's because it has wool in it. Reshape while wet, again, because it has wool in it. Any solvent, and wash only in lukewarm water up to 30 degrees centigrade. So that's something that comes with it. So I think I will keep this label and put it in the wrapping. I mean, when I gift wrap this, I'm going to put the instructions there so that the owner can know how to take care of her. Okay, there are many girls in the family. she can know how to take care of her shoes. I think for today, that is going to be it. It's been such a wonderful day in the dark, as you can see. And I have enjoyed uh, being able to knit and also coming this far. And most importantly, I feel like I have discovered a yarn that I'm going to use again. So if you're looking for a yarn that you can use and you don't know how to go about it because maybe you're making something you haven't made before, I hope the tips I have shared and what I have said about this yarn is going to help you make a decision. And if you use this yarn, please let me know in the comment section. And if possible, share with me on my Instagram what you made with this yarn. I'd love to know how many people I'm helping with my videos. Tower. I'm wishing you a good night and let's see you tomorrow, day 6.